Okay, again, trying to keep it very simple and very basic. We want to drive home this concept of dominant recessive and homozygous and heterozygous. This is what's called a Punnett square right here. Okay, and one of the most classic type of genetic inheritance is called the autosomal recessive inheritance. That's where the trait, the recessive trait, is a disease of some kind. PKU, cystic fibrosis, Tay-Sachs. All of these very nasty. Every baby in America is tested for PKU at birth because if it's not treated properly, the baby will die. Severe infection of the lungs. Tay-Sachs is very deadly as well. Babies don't live that long after they're born. So very dangerous stuff. People can be carriers for these diseases. Obviously, if they have the disease, they're not going to grow up to have offspring. But they can be carriers. That means they can carry the recessive gene. Okay? And it's only really dangerous if two heterozygous people mate. So if this is the mother and she's heterozygous, she's got a dominant allele and a recessive allele. Here's the eggs, and here's the sperm from the male, the dominant allele and a recessive allele. So the odds of them making a baby that is homozygous recessive and has the trait follows this pattern. So if the egg that is used for conception has a dominant allele and the sperm has a dominant allele, we get a homozygous dominant condition and there's no problem. Recessive from mom and dominant from dad, we get a heterozygous condition. We've created another carrier, but no disease. Same thing here. Dominant from mom, recessive from dad, heterozygous, carrier, no disease. But if the egg used to conceive has the recessive allele in mom, and it has the recessive allele from the sperm that is used to conceive, then that creates the homozygous recessive condition, which creates the disease. And that is called the autosomal recessive inheritance, 1 in 4 chance when two carriers have a baby.